Okay, today is the 23rd, I believe. 24th? 24th. Today is the 24th of May, 2020. I am at 13,139 miles with 206 miles to go until empty. My cruise control is ready to be set. My traction control is on. My hill assist is on. So I can take my hands off and the bike doesn't roll. My ABS is ready to go. I'm at 2 up plus luggage. I probably ought to turn off my heated grips and turn down my heated seat to a 1. Alright, and away we go. I believe all my vents are open. Yep. So greetings YouTube. How you doing? It's my Kaylee 7 here. I hope you're alright. Let me know in the comments. Normally people just say how you doing and they don't mean it. I mean it! Tell me how you're doing. Looks like my tires are okay. I don't see anything flashing at me yet, so that's a good thing. Alright, so today's topic. What am I going to talk about today? Well, being that I haven't ridden in a little while, because I was working really hard, I figure I'll talk to you guys about the following topic. Ready? The topic is, how do I love thee? Let me count the ways. And when I say thee, I mean the bike. What do I love about my motorcycle? Now we'll start off by saying I have loved all of my motorcycles. My 2003 Harley-Davidson Softail Standard with the dump pipes was a 100-year anniversary model with gunmetal pearl, and the striping was amazing. Loud and fast, had S&S exhaust on it, an air breather kit. Amazing, amazing, amazing machine. I didn't like the front end, so I changed it out to I got a Road King Classic. I got a 2005 Road King Classic, and that had previous work done on it already. It had beach bars, so they came way out here, and had all the cables were metal braided cable things. Had a lot of good work done on it, and then I did a lot more work. You know, S&S, not S&S. I had a Stage 1 and Reinhardt's, and that bike was just primo. If you go to the video, my 2005 Road King Classic, you'll see the video thumbnail is of a air breather, air cleaner, whatever cover with the skull on it. That's mine. The video quality back then was not as good as it is today, so get ready for that. Anyway, loved that bike, rode that bike for 30,000 miles plus. Went out to the Blue Ridge, had a great time on the Tail of the Dragon. That bike was awesome. Broke my leg on that bike. Loved it. Yeah, it was just the look of that bike was supreme, and the sound of it at the time. I absolutely loved the throaty bass growl of the Reinhardt's. So then in 2014 I got a 14 Ultra, not the Limited, just the Ultra. And that, it didn't have the liquid cooling. I wasn't too keen on getting that yet, but it was very nice. I put a Stage 1 in it, I did the Reinhardt's again, then I put a Stage 2 in it, I had a 585 cams in it. The bike could really get up and go and roar. Did the first hootenanny on that bike. That was quite nice. Had this beautiful what was the name of that? Cayenne Sun Glow, I think they called it. Blackened Cayenne Sun Glow, something like that. It was really nice. Then I think it was 2 years later, I got the Milwaukee 8 Ultra Limited. Put a stage 4 on that. I put Wild One Chubby Bagger low handlebars on it. It just came out nice. I had previously purchased on the Ultra one of those beautiful seats. It was the Zeppelin. It was the Road Zeppelin seat. Man, that was nice. Comfortable. I had the highway pegs. I could just sit back and relax. And I went real fast on that. I had that stage 4, like I said. I was into the twisties and scraping, and I had just basically met the performance limits of that bike in terms of its leanability and its speed. So about 2 years after that, I started looking this bike up, this model, the Honda Goldwing. It's a 2019 Tour DCT. I test rode one that had the manual, and I hated the way it shifted the foot position, because I had boots on and you couldn't get your foot down to the position to be able to flip up, you know, and it was terrible. I hated it. I knew I could change it, but I didn't like it at all. I wanted to see what the other half lived like, so I got I went for a test ride on a DCT, which is dual clutch transmission automatic. And in the video you'll see I start off not knowing, and then by the end of it, yeah, I knew. So let me talk about what I love about this bike, since this is the one I'm riding currently. First thing is convenience. I love the convenience of this bike. I have the reverse gear if I need to. It can walk backwards or forwards, so if I'm in a gravelly kind of situation or a bumpy kind of situation, it's hard to push the bike. I just push that thing. I can nose into a hill now and back out, no problem. Never used to be able to do that. Of course, it was not that big a deal because I would just, you know, do a U-turn or reverse park. But now it's even easier. So that convenience is nice. I like the convenience of the windshield that I can adjust at will. You'll notice it's clean, by the way. I love how easy it is to ride this bike. You just get on and go. I never have to worry about shifting ever again. I can focus on all the other parts of riding that I enjoy, and I never have to worry about the shifting. I can go like a bat out of hell and never have a missed shift ever. And the bike, as you may have seen in a recent video, does go pretty fast, pretty quick. So that part, the ease of the bike is just so nice. It's so forgiving. The brakes on this thing are amazing. You can go from 90 to nothing in just a couple of seconds. It's amazing. The suspension is very forgiving. I guess it's got that Hossack double wishbone thing, so you can see those little thingies going up and down, and I don't feel any of the bumps pretty much, which is nice. So it's just so easy. How could I say it any better? It's so easy, so smooth and easy. Oh, this guy's let me come in. Thank you, guy. Another thing I like about this bike is the power, which I've kind of alluded to already. The bike has so much power, it actually makes you see tunnel vision because it moves the blood in the back of your head when you really get on it. So, love the power. Comfort it's okay. The comfort's alright. I mean, the seat, see, I don't want to be too comfortable anymore. I don't want to lay back. I want to sit up. I want to be aware. I want to be part of it. And lying back makes your tailbone sink in, and I don't like that. Plus, I got the hemorrhoid thing, so. But it's got the heated seat, which really helps to relax the muscles. So I have that on quite a bit. Never have a problem with it. So that part is wonderful. Heated grip, heated seat, like I said, is very nice. Adjustable windshield, convenience, that's where we're getting at here. And the other thing is the quiet. I love how quiet this bike is. This bike is supremely quiet. I used to like the loud noise. I used to like the throaty rumble, the American steel. But when you're on a long trip, you get off the bike, your ears are ringing, you get a headache. It just becomes, it's a stress item for me. I don't like having any stress. So that's another reason. Oh, I gotta cut this short, folks. I'm at my job here. I'm gonna go in the office and get something. So it's my Kaylee 7. I'll continue this later.